Welcome. This is weird to do like a regular episode.
What are you talking about? We took last week off.
That's so true.
Oh my gosh.
Did
What
you guys
happened?
enjoy?
Did something crazy happen?
I heard we had some fill-ins.
Yeah. I heard they did a great job. And then they smoked meth after.
They did?
I don't know. I haven't heard from them since.
Do you think they died?
No, they'll be back.
They're probably out fishing in all this flooded water.
Yeah, maybe Vinny got his boat going.
Yeah.
Don't know. Time will tell.
Okay, actually, we were just talking about something before we started.
Why are we so bouncy with our feet tonight?
We really are. Well, I have this new issue where my...
Shocking. Breaking news. Becca has a new issue.
Thank you for
Sorry.
that. I have this new thing where my right foot just goes to sleep all the time.
Just the right one?
Just my right foot.
How's comes, do you think?
It's like in my sleep. It's when I'm driving sometimes.
Well, and you
if
use
I'm
your
sitting
right
for long
foot
periods of
to
time.
drive.
I'm going to go back to October and I'm going to blame it on my wreck.
I had a feeling.
I think I might have like tweaked something. No, I would have known about it by now, right?
I have no idea.
Sciatica? Could it?
Maybe you're just sitting a little odd.
That can't be it.
I mean, my left hip just
I have a blood clot.
hurts. Oh, you're going to die.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
I am.
it was fun while it lasted.
Appreciate it. It's
See
been
you
a
on
good
the other
time.
side.
It's been a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anyway, going back to not my sleeping foot. What?
I don't know. I don't know what. I just know it's not your sleeping foot.
Yes. One time, I don't actually know if I am allowed to talk about this. It is something to do with the law.
Oh my gosh. Okay, number one.
Oh wait,
It's alleged.
it's not alleged.
Careful what you're saying. Careful what you're saying. Just say it.
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong.
We have like 100 friends that listen to this.
Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I actually witnessed a hit and run one time and got subpoenaed for it. You were there.
Oh my gosh. Dan, the producer, was there.
We went to go pick up our friend Alex in a snowstorm.
Should I just hand my mic to Dan?
Yeah.
Do you want to trade places and tell the story? You are wearing
Oh my gosh,
one
our
of the
first
best
guest.
shirts ever.
On Cat Jams.
Crazy. What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
Wow. Is this our first guest, technically?
Yes. But David cannot be upset because...
Yeah, this doesn't.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have David on soon because then we're gonna get a third mic. Yeah.
This is crazy. You guys do this every week, right?
Yeah. You're here too.
Oh, right. Right.
Yeah.
Crazy. All right. Where were we?
So we went to pick up our friend Alex. You guys were in college at the time.
Yeah.
And we went to go pick her up. It was a snowstorm, crazy snowstorm. And I think I was driving. I was driving.
I was not driving. I know that.
Yes. I was driving. And we were coming around campus. My cats just knocked something off. Something just hit the door, I think.
They're fighting.
They're
Okay.
rascals.
We should probably check on that at some point. So we are coming up around campus and witnessed a hit and run.
Was it because I lived on campus, maybe?
We were going back to your house. It was when you
right.
were in
I
the
didn't
duplex.
I didn't live on campus, but I lived close to campus. Yeah, we were
Yeah.
on National, I remember.
Yeah.
Like tons of snow. And I don't think I saw the impact, but it was pretty obvious.
Were you in
what-
the back seat maybe?
I was in the back seat, probably looking out the other window.
Just looking anywhere but.
It was pretty obvious once it happened and we saw the kind of like take off. Then we knew what was going down. And then
Yeah.
we sprung into action.
We did. We called 911 and I followed them. I followed them around. They finally parked, like ran out. It was like a guy driving a truck. He like ran out of his truck into one of the dorms.
Yeah.
And we were on the phone with 911 the whole time. Officers come.
Yeah. Officers come get our
Raid the
information.
dorm.
What'd you see? Who was it? That guy in the
That guy.
flannel.
When,
He was wearing a flannel.
but do you remember like how they like caught him? They found him in the dorms, and they brought him down, and they had him in like the yard of the dorms, and they shined like a flashlight on him for us to identify.
Which is silly because like
We didn't
it's not
see
like
him.
we didn't get a good look at his face or anything, but like that was bizarre, and it made me just think like how I never want. Am I talking to this thing or?
Yeah.
I never.
It's like,
want,
oh, you're getting pretty far away there.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I never want to be in that situation.
Daniel's in a tunnel now.
Oh my gosh. Is it hot in here? Am I sweating a little bit?
It gets kind of warm behind the lights.
Yeah. No, yeah. It was just like, we were just like, that's the guy.
Yeah. They're like, is this him? And we're like, sure.
We're like
it could have
100
been
feet away. 100 feet away, not
No.
even very close.
It was definitely him.
But we got subpoenaed, and I remember getting a letter in the mail.
Yeah, I was living in Kansas City at the time.
A few months later.
A few months ago? Yours just
Recently.
came?
Yeah, he appealed it.
That was 8 years ago that I got mine.
And it, like, I remember kind of freaking out. I'm like, what is this about? Like,
Yeah.
and then
I got to take a day off of work to drive back down to Springfield to appear in court.
You didn't go, did you?
No, because they called the day before, and they were like, listen, we actually don't need you guys because he pleaded guilty.
I showed up. I didn't get that phone call.
You didn't get the phone call?
I don't answer my phone if I don't know, so maybe that's it. But, like, I remember showing up
I got a
to
voicemail.
the city hall or wherever,
Wow.
and I sat outside, and then
What a loser.
Then they were like, oh, we don't need you, but thank you so much for showing up. And I was like,
Wow.
okay. I thought I was gonna get arrested if I didn't show up.
Yeah, that's how you guys made it sound on
And
the
then they're
pink
gonna
slip.
they're like, is this the guy who saw you do the thing and then didn't show up? Point the flashlight at my face.
Yeah.
Jeez. But yeah, that was a while ago. That was a good time.
That was a crazy time.
Didn't make me want to be like a police officer though.
No.
Didn't make me want to do that.
No.
There wasn't any like payoff for me.
Yeah.
We could have just not followed him or can't call the cops.
Yeah.
I think at one point, Becca, you were like, I wish I never would have followed him.
Well, I take that back because we saw the immediate aftermath, which was like the girl that had gotten hit, her car. She like was like, stop him, you know? So that was the motivating
She did actually
factor.
ask us to stop him.
That was the motivating factor was like, this is no longer about the police. It's just like being good citizens.
Things are really coming back to me.
Yeah.
I remember after she said that, you rolled down the window and you're like, don't worry, we're going to get him.
I was literally like, it's our
You were, like,
time to
20
shine.
years old, like, just wanted to, like, probably impress her.
Let me out of the car. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe I should wait with you. Maybe they'll go, I'll wait with you, make sure you're good.
Yeah. I think it was one of those
No,
things.
yeah, I stayed in the car and we
I'll
tracked him
console
down.
you while they go find him.
Could have been a different story.
So true. Sounds like a Hallmark movie.
Yeah. Man, so good to
Wow.
be on the pod. Thank you
Yeah.
guys so much for having me on.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Let me know if you need anything else, any stories
Yeah.
told, and I'll probably just be over there. Thanks, guys.
Man, it's been some wild and crazy times. We've probably got some stories.
Man, dude.
I
We got
also
some
want to say
stories.
that from where I was sitting, Adam Sandler's like kind of like it is now. Oh, like you were like hunched down. And so his forehead was really long. And then his eyes and his nose and his mouth were all like
Probably
in this area.
probably not the best podcasting shirt.
I didn't know I was gonna
No. I don't think
Well,
you can see it
technically-
on the video, which is the worst part. I could just see it. I was literally looking around for your phone. Yes, I was looking around for a phone.
But
your knee was
honestly-
like covering it. It was because I was higher. So I hope you can see it.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Sorry, I got the burps. I had chili. Actually, it is the perfect podcasting shirt though.
No, I
because
love it.
Uncut Gems.
Uncut Gems.
I was Josh Safdie's muse, and we wrote Uncut Gems.
What a special girl.
Remember when she was
I did it myself.
trending on Twitter like every minute, and now no one cares?
Yeah. Dan said, remember when
I
she
hope
was
it's back though. I hope she
when
like
she was
comes back.
trending on Twitter like every single day, and now no one cares about her anymore. I mean, like, I don't love that for her because I feel like, I don't know if she wants the attention. I shouldn't assume things of other people.
I love every word that comes out of her mouth.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's given me
Makes
lots of
my entire
entertainment.
life. Yeah.
You gave me the nice
eyeliner.
mug.
And just in case people don't know who you're talking about, the Uncut Gems, right?
Uncut Gems.
Oh, yeah, we're talking
What's her name?
about the Uncut Gems girl.
Julia Fox. I was gonna say Sophia something. So
I'm surprised I know that.
I'm surprised you know that too, actually.
you're kind of into Kanye.
I'm a Kanye fan. I'm adjacent to Kanye fans at this point.
Adjacent to Kanye fans, for those of you that may not have heard. That's where he lies.
We really got to get you a mic.
Yeah, we really do.
Yeah, I got a lot of good stuff back here.
Yeah.
No, I mean, for real, like, but anytime you add something, it's, like, important that it's heard.
Exactly. You asked us a very important question last week. You asked Bucky and Vinny a very important question last week.
Well, yeah, those other guys.
Those other guys.
What question did I ask?
What the relationship was.
Yes.
Yeah.
What the relationship
well,
was.
With those guys, they were just getting out ahead of themselves.
How did they treat you? Were they good to you?
They
Yeah.
were super cool. Dude.
Oh, all right, good.
Well, Vinny said once he gets his boat back up and running, he'll get me out there, which I'm really excited about.
Wow.
Yeah. He's excited to get on Vinny's boat with him.
And then they let me hit their crystal meth pipe.
Oh, and then you
they
smoked
shared?
crystal meth
Yep.
together.
They were cool guys.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
Are
glad
they
that you
alive?
had.
We were wondering earlier.
I don't know.
Did you
Did you
guys
check in?
Did you
Last
guys
time I saw him was at the river, so.
did you guys exchange info by
I hear
chance?
there ain't nothing
I got
better.
their email address.
I do hear that there is nothing better than a day at the river.
Mm-hmm.
Like a day on the river. Zach and I used to go to the river like every Wednesday.
Yeah. I'm sad that we
And-
can't do that anymore.
I know we always said that. Well, I can. You can't.
Every Wednesday for chapel.
No, every Wednesday just because. Like, I was off on Wednesdays, Becca was off on Wednesdays, and so we would just
Just a little midweek float.
pop on down to Hootentown.
Or like Silver Dollar City.
That rhymed.
Or like just like do something.
Yes. Someone this morning was late to work. Someone that I work with was late because they had to go rescue their camper before the flood took it at Hootentown.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
The Hootentown.
The Hootentown flood.
Wow.
Anyway.
Had a camper so I could rescue it from the flood. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could rescue your RV from the river.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Wow.
Flood
Our dad
waters.
texted us today and said, "Does anyone want to float the James River today?"
And my mom was with me when he sent that, and she said, "Actually, yeah, I would." And then she
That
argued
was
with me about
shocking.
how dangerous that is.
And also,
She's like, people don't care.
she basically called us like sissies because we haven't floated the Buffalo or the Current, where things are a little more. What'd she say?
I don't know. I honestly wasn't listening.
She had like a major flex on us about the river.
Today?
Yes.
Yes. Do you remember where I was? I was at work during that. I was
So was I.
in and I know, but she was standing in my office. Like, I was like in and out of that conversation.
Okay.
So sorry.
All right.
Anyway, what is up, everyone?
Yeah, oh my
Hi.
gosh.
Welcome to our podcast.
Yeah. What freaking time is it?
It's later than it was when we started.
Cool.
What do we have on the agenda today, Becca?
Oh my gosh. Gears ground.
I have I don't really have a gears ground, but I can think of one.
Okay.
Yeah, think about it.
My gears ground is that
I
it's
know.
been raining all week. I mean, like, I get it, we need it, but like,
We don't.
well, not at this point. Not at this point.
We haven't needed rain for like a week and a half.
Okay, guys.
We just
Jeez, you guys just ripped me apart. Just, like, dunked my. Just got a. What are those called? A swirly?
Yeah.
You guys just like dunked my head in the toilet and flushed it.
Yeah, bro.
That's what you did. Bunch of bullies up in here.
Yeah.
It's been raining. That's
your
my gears ground.
Yeah.
And my job, guys. It's been rough this week.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have those bad weeks, man.
Yeah.
My gears ground is just the entire company of Suddenlink.
As a whole?
Yeah. Yeah. For so many reasons.
Okay.
Yeah, it's internet, it's phone, it's everything. But most importantly, it's the worst customer service ever, but also just like the worst infrastructure service. And they make my life so much harder at work all the time. And I feel like I can say that now. So that's my gears ground. I just hate them every single week. They do something that is just
So sorry to hear about that.
It's okay. I'm so close to being done with them, because all of the contracts are done.
So close you can almost taste it.
Yeah. So anyway, let's make yours ground. Do you have a laggy?
Yes.
What is your laggy?
Well, it's Cinco de Mayo.
#laggy.
We're celebrating not really at all, which is kind of weird for us.
Yeah, we always celebrate Cinco.
Yeah.
Okay.
We really do.
I think I've celebrated Cinco with you before.
You did celebrate Cinco with us. That's another story because we had 2 margaritas.
I remember you were there.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
We
all
all died.
We all had 2 margaritas and we all got roofied. We didn't really get roofied. Yes. Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be quick.
It's gonna be
All I
quick.
remember about these margaritas.
Are you in a band?
What's up, guys?
You look like you're about to spit a beat.
Yeah.
So check this out.
So check this out.
All I remember is being at Cantina Laredo,
Yeah.
drinking
In Springfield.
like 3/4 of my second margarita, and I go out. Then I wake back up in the candle section at Marshall's, and then that's all I remember.
100%.
What was in those?
Seriously.
Honestly,
Can anyone please tell us?
I have no
what was
idea.
in-
I
What
have
year was that? 2015, maybe?
I don't know.
Because I feel like I was maybe back and forth between Kansas City. Maybe did I come down? No, I don't know.
Was Lacey there?
I don't remember. There was someone else
You
there.
and Lacey and I have celebrated Cinco together. I
Yeah.
have to text her.
Oh my
It's a beautiful
gosh.
holiday.
Cinco was a great. It's so funny. There's a couple people I know that have been talking about. It's just kind of been a topic of conversation. I never do anything for Cinco, and everyone is kind of you do something for Cinco every year. But it's the week.
It's like St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, but it's also the week
We
before
always
my.
do something.
It's a week before my birthday, so it's always the beginning of fun. It's getting warm outside. We can go to patios.
Yeah.
It happens around there, so you just get so excited. So it's actually kind of nice that we didn't have anything to do because the weather is so terrible, and we normally are outside somewhere.
Yeah.
That year we went to Great American was so much fun.
Yeah, I've done that a couple years.
Yeah. But yeah, that one time at Cantina Laredo, and I had that margarita so many times. Sangria Swirl margarita.
Ugh, can't even say it. It makes me want to die.
Seriously, it was crazy. I remember an hour later, I was like, what happened just now? It was crazy. I was thinking about that today. But I couldn't remember who else we were with. I feel like there was one other person. It may have been Brian.
No, because that one, they were on vacation, because I have a screenshot from that later that night. Jackie dropped her phone in the trash can while she was FaceTiming us. So it's just us looking up out of the trash can at her.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Let's ask her if we can post that photo right here.
I'm going to have to do a deep dive to find it, but I will try.
If there's not a photo right here, if you make me a liar, I'm going to be so upset. If you're not seeing a photo right here, just know.
Oh, there'll be a photo either way.
Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of photo.
I can't wait to see. Okay, so yeah, it's Cinco de Mayo.
Yes.
So-
What's your laggy?
My laggy is that I resigned and tomorrow's my last day at work. And it's so bittersweet, but I'm so excited for something else. I'm just ready to see what the universe brings me.
It's a bittersweet memory. What is that song? I don't know.
Symphony?
That's it. Yeah.
Close.
Well, yeah, I'm excited for that.
Cool.
So that's great. Tomorrow's going to be so sad,
Yeah.
but wonderful. But yeah, I basically grew up there. So, but I'm very excited about that. And we're not even drinking. We're both drinking water
Yeah.
to celebrate.
I wasn't feeling a cocktail tonight.
Me either. I'm so glad that you weren't either.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel guilty, I don't feel like a buzzkill.
No.
Literally.
Oh my gosh, is that where that comes from?
Sure. I have no idea.
Interesting.
We'd have to Google it.
You Google. We do have some questions.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Okay. Are you ready?
Simply the best. I have that song stuck in my head.
Better than all the rest.
Hey. Hey.
Better than anyone.
Hey.
That's all I know.
Man, stuck on your heart.
Ding, ding, ding on every word you say. Ding.
Don't know the rest. Dang it.
Oh,
So sorry.
it's a bummer.
Stay tuned for part 2.
Yeah.
I'll learn the song.
We just do the entire song.
We actually form a band.
Yeah. So it's just a Simply the Best cover band.
Yeah.
That's all we play.
Yeah.
Just different versions of it.
I pick up the guitar for the first time in my life, and that's the only song I know how to play.
Yeah.
I love that.
You like actually play it really well.
No, I'm
And
like...
you've never
I'm like,
touched a guitar.
It's like I was like born to play it, and I'm like, what the heck?
Only that song though.
Yeah.
That's the only song you
I can't even like strum a chord.
Yeah. Wow. That'd be cool. What would you choose as your last meal?
Oh, Nikado. I've always said it.
Okay.
Always said it.
Let's do a deep dive there. What else?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. So, whew, my gosh, I'm way too hungry to have this conversation.
That might be my same answer.
Really?
Really?
Okay. Love it.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. So if I was to go there, which I used to work there, so it's near and dear to my heart anyway, but I worked there just so I could afford to eat there all the time. And after working there, I still want to eat there, if that tells you anything about how good Nakano truly is.
Yeah.
So
That's always a good sign when you've like worked there, but you'll still go eat there.
yeah,
after.
I'm like, no, I'm still going to eat what comes out of that kitchen. Yeah,
Mhm.
I trust it. So I would have lobster, 100%. I would have no veggie, extra noodle, extra appetizer shrimp, double seafood.
Preach.
I would do steamed rice, but I would also do one hope roll, and I would also do shrimp tempura appetizer. Shrimp only.
Shrimp umbrella.
No
That's what I was
veggies.
gonna say.
Get out of here with the veggies. I don't need veggies. I'm about to die. I don't need vegetables. And yeah, and then probably a water, because it's impossible to have a beer or a soda there and still like really enjoy your food. You just get too full, and like it just, you know, you just
Yeah.
like are, ugh.
I feel like there's even like sodium in the fountain drinks.
Oh,
They
right?
somehow got that
100%.
MSG into the fountain.
Yeah, that it
it's
just
just
tastes
pouring
so good.
through the Coke syrup.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of MSG.
Yes. So
Swell up like a balloon.
there's actually not MSG in most of the food there.
I know. It's just like for jokes. You know, it's just for kicks and gigs.
Oh, got it. Okay, sorry to ruin your joke.
Yeah. Once again, you
Ruin everything.
you threw my joke in the toilet. Gave it a swirly.
Okay. Do you want to breathe at the same time again? Do you want to go with yours now? Because, yeah, that would be mine.
Okay.
Great question. I think about it often, and
Wow. I love that. I'm not as classy or fancy as you. So I would do a mixture of things. I would do.
I love that. I think that's very wise.
Yes. I would do mac and cheese from Golden Corral.
Wow.
A roll with honey butter on it.
Mhm.
Maybe even make like a macaroni and cheese sandwich with it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I have done that before.
With the rolls, the buttered rolls, yes.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's stupid.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's 100% terrible.
Like I really thought about it, and I was like, "Ooh, I've done that before." Okay,
If it makes you feel better, I do that with pasta and my like rolls sometimes too.
Pasta Express.
Mm. I put the spaghetti inside.
You do what?
I put the spaghetti inside the roll. I like carve out a little bit of the roll. Okay. Put the spaghetti inside, and then then I eat it like a sandwich. But I don't cut out the end. Like I just make a pocket. It's so good.
Wow.
So I'm not judging you.
Okay.
Now everyone else is judging both of us.
For
But
sure.
but yeah, go ahead with
Yikes.
go on with your bad self.
So I would do that. I would probably do like waffle fries from Chick-fil-A. I would throw those in there.
Would you have sauce with that?
Yeah, Polynesian for sure.
Good choice.
Yeah.
I want to be there when you die. That's how good this is sounding already.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely do like a McFlurry, like an Oreo McFlurry, extra Oreo. Actually, extra. Why not? I'm dying.
It's your last one. Yeah.
Why
100%.
not? Why not add a little more Oreo?
We are. How are we not 500 pounds?
I have no idea. I used to get real close.
Yeah. Yeah, you could barely fit through the door.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Have I mentioned that I do cycle?
Have we actually, though, mentioned that we go to Golden Corral every
Valentine's
Day, just Becca and I?
Yeah.
For like 7 years in a row.
That's our favorite thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think we actually talked about it on the pod.
Did we?
I'm sure we did because we recorded in February.
How
weird is that to think about?
I know, but I actually don't think that we did, or else Daniel would have known that was a tradition of ours.
Does Daniel actually listen to us though?
I listen to every episode kind of by default.
Every
Yeah.
episode. Yeah, you listened to it twice.
It's true.
And it's not ringing any bells.
Okay.
Interesting. I guess we didn't bring it up.
I don't know why we didn't. It's important to us.
It is. I guess I probably would be done there. Actually,
Really?
no.
No.
No. I would do Hawaiian chicken from FD's.
Mm-hmm.
Slaps with a little bit of teriyaki sauce.
Their teriyaki is so good.
Yes. Wow, I'm getting really hungry. And tonight I had chili, queso, chips, and an ooey gooey bar with fruit.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm pretty full, but like everything's sounding pretty good.
All I've had to eat is a mini bagel.
That's it?
Yeah.
Sweetie.
It's been a busy day. I know. It's been
Wow.
terrible. I know.
I'm
gonna
going to
go eat
literally hear
something.
your stomach growling.
I know that was actually really weird timing.
It was
It
weird
hasn't
timing.
been growling until this segment of
This section?
this section.
Yeah.
This segment. Anyway,
I
think
could
that's
go.
great.
I could go on and on for days, but I won't. I'll spare everyone.
Yeah.
I'll just list. I'll just list my favorite foods. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody want to hear about that? Does anybody have any interest in hearing what our favorite foods are?
I doubt it.
No, there's no way.
They kind of already know now.
Yeah, that's true. I always think there's a spider on the wall over here. It's like you see it?
I don't have my glasses on.
It's a little mark, but it doesn't look like a spider.
I can't see anything.
You can't see that?
No. Is that bad? Just say yes.
Just say
Daniel's like, just say yes. No, I can't see it, but it's okay.
Well, I'm concerned now.
I
It's
see it, and it's not.
it's not like
Why
I
did you take your glasses off?
just because I feel like they were making me greasy.
Now I
and-
look stupid.
It's fine. Just read.
Okay, what is the best compliment you've ever received?
Oh,
Isn't that sweet?
that is really sweet.
I know mine.
I've had. What'd you say?
I know mine.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you can.
I mean, there's been a lot of things that people have said to me that I've been like, oh my gosh, that actually means a lot to me. But I think what's on top of my head is that I've had people at work, like a lot of the residents I've known for like some of them since like 2009, have just been like, yeah, you like make this like human, like just like you treat us like people.
Okay. I was like, what does this mean?
Yeah, like they just are like, yeah, you treat us like people, and just like try to take care of them and respect
Yeah.
them, all the things. So anyway, and then I have a lot of people on my team that have just said really nice things too, like just working with people, because people mean so much to me.
Yeah.
When you work alongside people, and I'm just really blessed to have a lot of great people around me, and so yeah, that would be top of mind just this week, just because I'm feeling gratitude
Yes.
towards
That's
my
one of my favorite
tenure
words.
there. Yes.
Love that word. I was looking at you as you were saying those really nice things, and I was like, wow, I wish you wouldn't have worn that sweater.
What? Oh.
It's absolutely putrid with the yellow chair.
I just noticed that. But
Honestly, I hope I'm just a floating head. I hope
It's
Dan.
like a green screen effect.
Yeah, I hope Dan just like makes me look as weird as possible.
Well, maybe we can do this one in black and white.
Yeah, no kidding. My eyes.
Yeah. Oh, we should do a black and white episode. That'd be fun.
Mime it.
Yes. New theme. Yeah. we just write out what we're gonna say.
The longest podcast ever.
Yeah.
This is actually turning into the longest podcast ever.
Yeah, for sure.
What's
That's
a good
really special.
What's a good compliment?
I would say that I have had multiple patients tell me, like within the last couple years, that I have a very calming presence.
Yeah, that's true. I would agree with that. Unless you're angry.
Yeah, and it's kind of funny actually because they're like, "You're very calm and you're so gentle," and I'm like, "Wow, I would never describe myself that way."
I would.
Nice.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
100%. But I think that like goes into so many other things, like how you're like the slowest eater ever.
Mm-hmm.
It's just because like you don't rush anything really.
Yeah.
Like you're not notoriously late, but you are typically the person that I'm waiting on the longest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thanks.
Like, no, I'm not. I'm just saying like you.
Yeah. No.
You're not just like always sporadic. Like you're just like
methodical.
Yeah. Just like I'll just get there when I get there. You know.
Yeah.
And like you just like you're not late. It's not like you just take forever. But
yeah.
I don't know. I've said like just 45 times.
For sure.
I think I can't talk anymore at all.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. I think we're almost done here.
I'm lucky that I have two mother-in-laws, but one of my mother-in-laws told me that I was so good at loading the dishwasher. It meant so much to me.
You know that our parents have told our mother has told us that.
You?
Yes.
She taught us well, I guess.
She's like, no, we should, and this wasn't just because like she wanted me to do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, of course.
Yeah.
She's not.
She wasn't like making this
She just
up.
would have told you to do it.
Yeah. She told our dad like we should have Becca load the dishwasher. Because
wow. Like
yeah,
if there's
like
a
after
lot,
dinner.
like if it's going to be a challenge.
Yes. Exactly.
Yes.
She was like, I know she'll be able to get it all in. And Dad was like, well, it's going to be too full.
Is that what our dad sounds like?
Not at all.
He's going to be too full.
It's going to be too full.
Yeah, that's totally our dad.
Nothing like Michael.
So funny.
Anyway, she was like, no, they always are clean. Even though it looks like it's too full.
Yeah.
I'm just very methodical about how I load it.
Yeah. You're like, no, I can see there's going to be like 2 things of water that go through there. They're going to hit that and go into here.
Wasn't going that far, but yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, when you got bowls,
Yeah.
you got to really get creative.
Or a ladle.
Yes.
Right? Like
Yes.
a ladle can really do something.
It took my brain way too long to scan everything to remember what a ladle was, by the way.
Yeah.
I
I just used one.
I wonder
with
how
the
long it
chili.
took. I wonder how long it
It
took.
almost sprayed back on me.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was really fresh on my mind.
I love that. That's a great question.
We have one more question, but I feel like we should save it because this feels really long.
It's the longest podcast of my life. I've enjoyed it though.
Yes, same.
Also, I'm just so happy that Dan got on the pod. Like
yes.
front facing.
This feels like a very nice way to like come back because we took a week off and then Bucky and Vinny filled in.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like we're like back to the regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah, but we still got new fun stuff coming.
Yes. Daniel technically was our first guest.
Yes, and I love it.
But we have another guest that will be coming on as like an official guest. We're going to have to refigure this.
Mm-hmm. I
we
don't
can do
think that he wants to sit on either of our laps. So,
He might. Actually, I think I have sat on his lap before.
well, yeah, but for a long time that's not comfortable.
No, that's true.
Yeah, then your right foot's gonna fall asleep.
That's for sure. Yeah, we got our little love seat. the three of us could maybe fit on that.
Oh, we will figure it out, and we're gonna have a great time.
We're gonna have so much fun.
We don't know what we're gonna ask him, or else we would say like send us your questions for him. But we don't really know what we're gonna talk about.
He actually asked the next question. So do we just throw his question back at him?
Yeah,
cool.
I think that's great. Yeah, maybe we'll ask him. Well, no, he knows now. He will see this. I was gonna say we could catch him off guard and ask him that first, but he's gonna see this before we film with him,
probably.
So,
yeah.
Okay,
cool.
I ruined the surprise. Anyway, yeah, I think that's all we have.
Yes.
Enjoy
Thanks.
the rest of your week. We love you guys. Today's my birthday.
Oh yeah, technically it is. Happy birthday.
Send me Venmo.
Should have thrown it up.